Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna drink that if there's no reason for me to drink it. Coffee tastes like garbage. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Hi, Meridian. No, thank you for the good luck, Ratchet. Let me see, I gave a list of all my unpopular opinions. I'll have to find that at some point and let you guys in on some of them. You made it sound like you were dying. I wasn't dying, it just tastes bad. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Coffee, like, everything that isn't the coffee in a latte tastes good. Like, fucking the flavorings and the chocolate and all that other shit, that tastes great. The coffee tastes terrible. Alright, not too bad. I'll do any percent world record sometime after ATV. Yes, I will, Lacklister. If you want to see all the categories I'm going to be grinding world record in over the next couple months, you can type !BOP project. B-O-P project. Exclamation, all no spaces. !BOP project. Tea is disgusting. I don't like tea either, to be honest. Like, I don't drink tea or coffee. I just drink water. That's like the only thing that tastes good to me, to be honest. Like, I'll drink juice and I'll drink water. I don't like soda. And if I do drink soda, I only drink Dr. Pepper or vanilla Coke. Or I guess I'll drink like juice-like drinks as well. Like I'll drink smoothies, I'll drink shakes, things like that. Yeah, unsweetened tea is really hard to put down. Oh, Anthony wants me to tell you guys one of the biggest reasons why I quit League. So, the biggest reason why I quit League, not just because it's a terrible multiplayer game, but it also brings the worst out of me. I become a terrible person when I play League. Drink a gallon of coffee versus half a cup of sweat. Give me the sweat any day, dude. Any day. Alright, I become a terrible person when I play League of Legends. Back in the day, I was a Ryze main. I was a Ryze main and I was climbing to Diamond. I was like Plat 2. I was feeling real good. I had I was climbing. I was doing well, and one time I was laning against a Riven. Now, if any of you guys, if you never played League, that doesn't mean anything to you. But anybody who's played League, you know that Riven into Ryze is a really strong matchup for Riven. But I was really used to that matchup, so I got actually quite good at it. And it was very rare for Rivens to be able to beat me in lane anymore. But this particular Riven got the better of me. I got cheesed really hard, level 2. And I fell for the cheese. So it was all my fault. But I got so insanely tilted that by 15 minutes, I was 0-7. And on my 7th death, I shot up from my chair, I screamed, and then I punched a hole in my wall. And that's when I decided I would never take League seriously ever again. Sounds like bronze to me. Dude, everybody tilts sometimes. Is the hole still there? Nah, I got fixed up a long time ago. Yeah, Meridian, my life got so much better when I stopped playing MOBAs. Honestly, I have so much more free time. I'm so much happier in general. They actually, so like the wall I punched the hole in was like a small wall. It was like a dividing wall between the kitchen and the living room. And when we moved out, they actually tore down the whole wall. They didn't fix the hole at all. They just tore down the whole thing. I'd like to think that I inspired that change. Yeah, absolutely, Ninja. There's just nothing about League that's better than speedrunning there's nothing about League that's better than speedrunning from a competitive perspective. The only advantage is that if you are an amazing League player, like if I'm looking at it from a streamer's point of view, it's so much easier to make it as a popular League streamer than it is popular literally any other game. Like, League has the Twitch buff, you know? League's got that Twitch viewer buff. But that's it, and only a few League streamers can do that anyway. Yeah, me too, 6. Isn't it fucking great? That's honestly why this category is so unbearable sometimes. It's like literally any percent in ATV would be so much better if Marcadia weren't 10 fucking minutes long. I still enjoy watching League. Like, I'll watch competitive League. I even watch streamers, like, to this day. Like, I'll watch Sneaky, I'll watch Dyrus, I'll watch PewDiePie. But the hard part of Nervous Titties, yeah, Nervous Titties is a 10-minute split, but it's not too bad of a 10-minute split, because it's like the first couple minutes of it is the actual hard part, and then the rest of it's really boring. What's up, Samurai Bill? Well, that's why I actually started watching Smash more. Like, I've loved Melee for years, and I transitioned more into other Smash games as well, and I was actually just watching the Smash 64 tournament at SmashCon. It was really fucking good. The top 2 seeds got sent into losers like crazy early. It was amazing. And they actually had to go against each other for 9th place. It was nuts. Wow, this is a good run so far. Smash Masters was fun, I agree. Okay. I've gotten better at that now. World record today, and you'll send me a golden dildo? Oh, thank God. Do I watch Game of Thrones? No, I do not. I don't watch TV. I just finished watching The Office with Summer last month, and I'm currently watching Avatar: The Legend of Korra. That's how far behind I am on TV. You watch this on YouTube, Den? That's true. We talk about a lot of the same things that I do in a lot of streams. How long did it take me to get my first Twitch viewers? Not too long, because it was like my stream for a while was just Ratchet runners watching me, like Nuka and Skrit, and well, not Skrit. Skrit hadn't joined the community yet, but like Nuka and Sippy and IN and Slaughter. Hello. But they all knew me from years past, so it wasn't like it was that weird for them to stop by. But then after that, after like I was reintroduced to all the other older Ratchet runners, it took me a while to find some viewers. I remember for months and months and months I had no more than 5 viewers at a time. It wasn't until I got accepted to AGDQ that I actually started getting more than like 15 viewers regularly. Like I had already built up like a decent fan base from getting world record in Ouya NG Plus, but once I got accepted to AGDQ for Ouya NG Plus, that's when people started paying attention. I think when I left for AGDQ 2016, I had about 25 to 30 viewers, and then after AGDQ, I shot up to about 70. And it's been like a steady climb ever since. It's kind of wild. Yeah, 6 was there. 6 wasn't there from the very beginning. Like, yeah, 6 was one of the OG people, though. Yeah, Ratchet Mania. 2005 or 2015 was a slog year. That was like a year that, like, that's probably the most. I don't know. It's kind of wild seeing how much more recognition the community's gotten in just 2 years alone. Yeah, it's true, 6. You weren't like super OG. The most OG non-Ratchet runner was Commander Sealand, and he's still modded in my chat to this day because of it. Am I streaming full time? Not just yet, Boomer. I have yet to quit my other job. I currently work 4 jobs, and I want to quit one of them to be able to focus more on the other 3. But I kind of like the idea. I'm glad I thought of this idea today. Like, I love the idea of taking Tuesdays, a day that I normally go and work and teach voice, and turning those into like short stream days, doing like task Tuesdays or tutorial Tuesdays. I think that would be a really, really great idea, and it would really help give some alternative content to my channel. Okay, good. We're already at V4. That's really fucking good. Twin Peaks turning into a coffee drinker? That's interesting. That's crazy, 6. I remember that period. There was a big period where I could only PB by a few seconds at a time. That was when I had a 33. Yeah, I had yeah. I got like 33, 35, and then like fucking 33. I forget if I ever got the 3333. I think I got 3332. So I think you're 100% correct, 6. Did you and Summer watch Office US or UK? We watched the US one. I don't think Summer would be totally interested in watching the UK one. I would be. But I don't think Summer would like it. So I'll probably have to watch it on my own. What's up, Medokai? How you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it was nuts. The 3130 grind was such a huge toll. It took me 22 days to PB by 6 seconds. Like, it was insane. Hi, Cinna! How's it going? Do you get a timeout if you write in color? Nah, I don't time people out for that sort of shit. Whoa, easy there, camera. Damn, dude, this is a fucking good split. I don't think I'm golding, but it's close.
suck.
Let's go. I will kill you in a heartbeat. Are there many names in here you know remember from past streams? Oh, I remember almost everybody, Den. If you've only ever been here once or twice, I might not remember you, but if you're here, like literally at least 2 or 3 times, I will always remember you. What's good, Grenolance? You've been here like 5 times? Well, I didn't say I didn't remember you now, did I? Hi, Coglin. How's it going? I'm resetting. Do I remember you? Your name was familiar to me, yeah. Oh my god, you fucking American sniper over here. Okay, there we go. Will I remember to Zemi ignore you? Sustoge, don't I ignore everybody? Hi, Huab. Yeah, it's kind of wild how much crazy shit's been incorporated into Ouya NG Plus that's essentially just expected now. Like if you're not doing scrunchless at the top level, like you're not what the fuck are you doing? Like if you're trying to push for 31 and you don't do scrunchless, you're just a fucking idiot. You just gotta like so much shit that you're just expected to do. Like fast Talos is now a thing. Like fucking, essentially what would have been considered IL strats for Command Center a year ago are now normal RTA strats. Like whip jump to pipe, that was a meme for the longest time until we came up with an actual consistent method to do it. Yo, what's good, Weasleys? Damn, RM, that's crazy. That's such a long time. You were here since I was an embryo. Damn, dude. That's good to know. This run's pretty spicy so far, honestly. Like, getting a good Marcadia dictates so much of your pace.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Nylems, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome to the Rack Pack. It's a pleasure to have you here. And we've officially hit 5:30, so I will be doing a Sewer Crystals in IL run after I'm done doing RTA runs for the day. Thank you for that. Hi, Wary, and hi, Whitewind. How you both doing today? What's the worst part about streaming and speedrunning? Honestly, the hardest part about being a streamer is that you are not allowed to take days off. Like, I guess you're technically allowed to take days off, but time... Like, I've never been in a bigger business where time equals money. Like, every second you're not streaming is a second that people might think that you're wasting. There's such a huge pressure to stream every single day. Every single day. And if you take a day off, some people consider you lazy. So there's this huge pressure for you to stream all the time. Even if it's something that you're burnt out on, even if it's something... And that's the hardest part about being a speedrunner and being a streamer. Is that if you don't do the game that made you popular, you'll probably lose a ton of viewers. It's very possible. So that's a big thing with there's like I can tell you guys, all the pitfalls in the world as far as like things that aren't great about this career. But to be honest, that would be painting a bad picture of it. What it comes down to is that like I just love the idea that the harder I work, the more I like it. Basically rewards me for working my ass off and doing what I love anyway, and that's the biggest reason I love streaming.
Thank you for subscribing.
That drummer guy, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Rack Pack. It's a pleasure to have you here, dude. I really appreciate that. Coglin, that's a very recent development. It's still kind of hard to believe, not gonna lie. Well, thank you, Ratchet. I appreciate that. Well, it's easy to say that, Exemnis, but the problem is that it's easy to let viewer counts stress you out. It's really easy to let that happen. Like, you would think that, like, literally, like, at 500 subs, you'd think, oh, dude, there's no way Zemmer worries about things. He's probably doing just fine. He's probably, like, he probably hasn't a care in the world. But I'm always, like, I've gotten to where I am because nothing's ever been good enough for me. I've always wanted to push for more. And so it's hard to abandon that mentality for any reason. Even now, all I can think about is how hard I want to push to 600, 700. I want to fucking get to that sub cruise. I want to fucking get to that sub cruise. And that's all I can think about sometimes. It's hard sometimes to separate yourself from that and say that enough is enough. I don't think this channel has peaked. In fact, I think that this is only the beginning. I think there's so much more for us to achieve as a community. And I think we're on the cusp of something really great. It's just going to take time, patience, and hard work. One more. This channel has normies. Any popular channel will have normies. It's not a bad thing to have normies. I think people have this idea that because people are outside of the community that they're bad for the community. Everybody was a normie at one point. Every single person. There's nothing wrong with having normies. That's a good goal to have, Snowman. It's all about setting goals that are doable and meeting those goals on a regular expectation. Or on a regular basis, rather. Big goals are just what you get when you combine a series of small goals. What defines a normie? To be honest, I'm not sure. But I think what people mean is they mean people who don't really have any association with the community at large. They just follow big people. The fact that I give you that title is insulting. I never gave you that title. I said that there's normies all over the place. Everybody's a normie at one point, whether you think so or not. I have no idea where it would. I assume that people only use it as a meme. I don't know. I think it's weird when people unironically use the term normie. I don't really like it. I don't think it's a good term. It's kind of grounded in toxicity, if I'm being honest. It's like, who gives a shit if somebody doesn't know like every single thing about the speed game? You should be encouraging these people to learn more, not, you know, crucifying them for not knowing everything. Everybody had to learn everything at some point. Yeah, exactly, Overlord. That's why I don't like it. It's essentially a term that people use to try to make themselves sound better than other people. And I don't like that kind of talk. What's up, Kritikov? And you'll get better, Wob. Honestly, it's my first run of NG Plus came after a long time of practice. And I got a 1 hour, 15-minute run. 2:15 is not that far from a 1:15, I'm telling you. At the lower levels, the time differences between like a really bad time and a terrible time are not that big. Like you could feasibly get a 1:15 in a week. Fucking Nuka got a sub 40 in a week, and sub 40 back then was actually pretty difficult. Granted, he knew a lot about the Ratchet terminology and how to do all the tricks and everything like that, so it wasn't hard for him to grasp it. But still, it's proof that you can get better with practice and patience. Will I run Deadlocked? I will eventually run Deadlocked pay safes. No, Synth. This is a good run. Nuka was king. Yeah, Nuka definitely, it's hard to overstate just how good Nuka, just how influential Nuka was on the community. It's hard to overstate that. The day you followed me, I had 578 followers. That's insane to think about. I remember before I left for AGDQ 2016, I had 734 followers. Bye, Nita. See you later, dude. Does Nuka still run? No, he doesn't run anymore. Thank you, Ranunculus. Ranunculus once again proving that she's the most wholesome person in this chat. Thank you all for the blessings, everyone. When I sneeze, I dab. I mean, if you don't, you're just kind of a fucker. Like, if you just sneeze in the air and just, like, fucking let it all stool out in the open. Like, come on. You gotta fucking cover your mouth when you sneeze. What's up, Split Case? Sorry, I called you Split Case, and I know that's awkward for you. How you doing, Split? Do you agree anime is just to pan porn? No, I just don't. You cover your mouth when you speak. That's funny. This is a damn good nervous titties so far. When you were born, how was it get dipped in sugar? I don't remember it, like, I don't remember it from a thought perspective because I was too young to know how to, like, process information. But I just remember that ever since that moment, it's been downhill ever since. I just said ever since twice in the same sentence. That's nice. That's good shit right there. How come I have no ammo? What the fuck? What's that, Six? You had 30 followers. Damn, dude. That's nuts. How many do you have now? 167. Dude, you're on that grind. You're on that fucking grind, Six. Progress is never a bad thing. What's up, oh dear God, Run? I did not finish Korra yet, no. I'm gonna be finishing that either tonight or tomorrow. I'm excited. When you DM Zem and he never responds. Dude, I have to clear through all my DMs. I just have to fucking sit down and do it. I just gotta fucking suck it up and go through all my DMs once and for all. Ooh, not bad.
Suck.
I'm not getting the permanent hyper shot. I don't need it. I'm also bad at closing tabs. It's true, I am bad at closing tabs. We're on a good fucking pace right now. Holy shit. I got through the early game and I've only lost 20 seconds against my sum of S. Granted, my sum of S are also bad, but the point being, this is good so far. Yo, what's up, Lincolnita? What's that meaning of that final split name? Bat! That's what happens when I bop someone. I'm just gonna buy the whip. Oh my god, big fat white dude, it's fucking same. Okay, that's fine. Good, very good. If I ever come to the USA and I meet you, could I get a hug? Absolutely, Den. Unless you smell like shit. That's my one stipulation, is that you've showered. Not that I'm saying that you're not a person who showers. I'm just saying that I get really grossed out when people don't smell good. That's why I gross myself out all the time. How would having front page on Twitch feel like? I don't know yet. But yes, of course, Dan, I'll give you a hug. Even if you do smell bad, it would be my pleasure. It'd be my pleasure to give any of you a hug. As long as you don't kill me. Do you want to talk after the stream? I got some stuff I gotta do. But if you're still awake, then yes, Sid. What's up, Source? Alright, this is gonna be a split that dictates a lot of how this run goes. Okay. Shit. Now we play the waiting game. Am I set 5 seconds behind Tohaba and Ouya? Yes, I am the boomer. Yes, I am. And these 127-16 splits, they're old splits that I've used. They're not old splits, rather. They're new splits. I deleted all my splits, and I started to get over again with new splits. And so this is what I've got on these splits right now. Great Aquatas so far. Really, really good stuff. I'm going to be sad if this is the run where I miss Scrunchless. TBH. But even if I miss Scrunchless, I can still get world record. Even if I mess up Scrunchless and Draco, I can still get world record. Just depends how badly I mess them up. And how well I do everything else. But we're not going to focus on that right now. And
Thanks.
if you want to win, you have to focus on winning, not on not losing. And thank you for the 5 bits, Tan Man. And thank you for the 5 bits again. And thank you for the 5 bits again. And thank you for the 5 bits again.
Thanks.
And thank you, Jan, for the 5 bits. And thank you, Crazy, for the bits.
Thanks.
Oh no, yeah, there is there's a couple different ways to get fast clip, Sneepy.
Thanks.
I actually have footage of me getting an insta clip. 2 separate times. It's actually pretty wild. Yeah, for some reason I can't see bits either. I don't really know.
Thanks.
I don't really know why, but they're not showing up in chat right now. It's just showing up as capital, like not the emote. It's just saying capital 1 and like bits 1 or whatever, or cheer 1 rather.
Thanks.
See, Spratty's showed up, but I'm pretty sure he didn't actually give real bits. I think he just put kappas. Bit machine broke. Understandable. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Bum, 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 bum.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you for that. Cool. Oh no, Summer, don't be sad. Yeah, the alarms on Aquados freak me out too. These tier no chats burp fart revolution. You always go on the left side here because there's a couple dudes who spawn on the right side. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. I hate that part. What time of day do you usually stream at? Late. I've been trying to stream between 12 and 3. Today I started streaming a little bit later because I had to take care of some errands. What's up, Kieran? Pretty good. I'm losing a little bit of time, and obviously I need to get the actual hard part of Aquados first, but yeah, we'll see how things go here. Yes, Coglin. That says all tits. This has been a pretty good Aquados so far. As I finish up at the Chinese buffet. Hey man, it was a good buffet. Actually, no, it wasn't a well, yeah, it was a good buffet. That's the best way of putting it. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. It was just good. Okay. I didn't die. That's a huge part of that right there. If you don't die, you're doing A-okay. Oh no, sick. Dude, I fucking hate that about getting sick. Sick, sorry. I almost mispronounced the word sick. That's embarrassing. Alright, so yeah, I'm losing some time on this Aquados, but my Aquados and my PB was really fucking good. So I'm alright with this. I lost some time from taking things a little slowly. And yeah, taking my time with a couple of things. We're still doing A-okay here. Next up is Phoenix. We have to scroll up. 10 seconds gone. I'm alright with that. Thank you, Red Spade. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Hyperion Rising, my boy Hyperion. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome to the Rack Pack. I really appreciate that, man. It's great to have the support. Hope you're doing well today, man.
Thanks.
And thank you, Terry. Is it Terry Dactyl? Terry Dactyl for the 69 bits. Hold on, read your message here in a second. Let me scroll to Tyrannosis first. Did you hear about the blind circumcisionist? He got the sack on the... Oh, he got the sack on the first day. Oh, no. Oh. Yikes. Oh, no. Hi, Raver. Or is it River? I forget. I think it's River. Hi, Haunted Soldier. Funny thing is that all that these supposed speedrunners do is breaking the game mechanics and ignoring all the story and gameplay. I don't understand why speedrunning is even a thing. Must be something new. Well, you're here right now, Haunted Soldier. And lots of people are here. Some people are here to figure it all out, why speedrunning is popular, and other people just watch. And they enjoy what they're watching, and maybe it's the streamer themselves that makes them inspired to keep watching. Maybe it's the gameplay. But honestly, the big reason why people watch speedrunners is because speedrunners are the best in the world at the games that they play. Like, there are people out there who are better than me at Ouya multiplayer by a fucking mile. But that's a different beast entirely than single player play, you know? And it's like speedrunning is a new way of enjoying your favorite games. Like, you might ask me why I don't play this game casually anymore. It's because for me, the fun in casual gameplay is being bad at casual gameplay. Once you become good at a game, playing the game casually the way people normally play stops being fun. Yeah, Ouya multiplayer is nothing like Ouya. It's actually pretty staggering how different it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Oh, you were baiting. I see. I see. Dude, did I just get jebaited? Yeah, exactly, Nuka. Like, I don't play these games casually because they're just boring as fuck to me now casually. I've played through these games hundreds of times. Hundreds. Literally hundreds of times. I would never enjoy it. Like, if somebody said, hey, Zen, how about you just play these games casually one day? And it's like, maybe I'd do it if I were, like, fucking drunk off my ass and I would make more mistakes than I normally do. But, like, if you think I don't know, I'd be doing all the same shit in a quote-unquote casual setting that I would be doing in a speedrunning because that's what's fun to me. Oh shit, dude. My mid-game has been real sloppy thus far. There we go. What's up, Peter? And how you doing, Quark? Bits. Yo, Terry Dactyl, thank you for the 420. Hold on, let me read what you wrote here in a second. Thanks for entertaining through the years. Only reason I watch GDQ. Well, my pleasure to do it, Terry Dactyl. It's my, like, honestly, for real. Okay. It's my pleasure to do all this stuff for you guys. Yeah, dude, this mid-game has been real bad. I'm losing time left and right. Then again, like, keep in mind, my mid-game in this PB was fucking incredible. I got gold after gold after gold after gold after gold. The fact that I'm surviving thus far is a really good thing. Ever met a fan on the street of where you live? I don't think so. No, I haven't. But, the big thing is that I actually, my stepmom told me that the IT people at the place she works watch me. And I was like, wow, that's awkward. Sip, I don't expect to be done for a few more hours at least. If you'd want to talk tomorrow, I would be down. We can chaperone it before I stream. Because I won't be streaming until like 2 or 3 my time. And my parents divorced? Yes. My parents divorced when I was 9 years old. And I remember it was actually quite awkward for them because my birthday wish when I was turning 10 was that my parents wouldn't get divorced. And they were like, ooh, about that. We are 100% getting divorced. Oh my fucking lord. Ugh. I hate when this shit happens. Never fuck you too. Yeah, it's pretty wild. That's like basically the generation before us, like the older generation, like our parents. That's like the first generation of people where getting divorced was actually like an acceptable practice. Like it became a lot more commonplace for people to get divorced because like that entire generation was the first generation to finally think for themselves and be like, oh wait a minute, if we don't love each other, we can just get divorced. Fuck, that's my fault. Thank you for the good luck rebag. This is just not a good Blackwater. None of this has been very good. Like, this whole mid-game has been very subpar. What about speed cubing? I used to do a little bit of speed cubing. I wasn't very good, but I learned the basics of Rubik's cubing, and like I'm actually pretty decent. Well, River, we still got a lot more to go. Still got a lot more run left to do. In a category like this, it's not world record until it's over. Yeah, losing even more time. That sucks, dude. I've lost 30 seconds against all these splits just from bad execution. Almost 40 seconds. I can save a lot of time here, I think, if I recall correctly. Oh, no, wait, that was my last run. What was your fastest cube time? It was like a minute something, I don't know. It wasn't very good, like I said. I never learned, like, the advanced strats. I just learned, like, how to solve it, and that was pretty much it. Like a minute 15, I think, is my best time. But, like, I know how to solve Rubik's Cube, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with being a scrub at Rubik's Cubing. Cool. Gotcha, Sid. I see your whisper. I might be saving time here. That's good. That's fucking good, Den. That's really fucking good. Have you seen the machine that solves a cube in half a second? That's pretty fucking awesome. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. But then Draco, I don't know. This is gonna dictate how this run is gonna go. I gotta hit Scrunchless. I gotta stop masturbating. A 2x2 is 2.5 seconds. That's funny as hell, Tom. I used to have a friend who could do 4x4s and 5x5s and things like that. And really, like, what it comes down to, there's nothing that impressive about Rubik's Cubing, especially with how much information there is nowadays. It's mostly just understanding the patterns. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Let's fucking go, dude. Clank was determined to miss that, but sometimes you just gotta fucking hard carry the Scrunchless on your back. Alright, I still got one more run-ending trick to go through. And then from there, anything after that is kind of a choke. Excellent. Really fucking good fight. Jesus Christ. Oh, right. Good shit. Yeah, now it comes down to Draco. Will Draco cuck me or not? Yeah, that's Jesse, I agree. There's like something really amazing about picking any hobby where you can directly see your progress. I think that's honestly, that's why I love speedrunning so much. My entire life is dedicated to a craft where, like, music is such a hard craft to quantify improvement in. You can only see improvement in music and singing and things like that over the course of months. Months, if not years. You'll never wake up one day and be like, oh my god, I'm 100 times better than I was yesterday. That's just never going to happen. Okay, thank you. But with speedrunning, you can see improvement every day. I'm just gonna take this. Holy shit, get the fuck away from me. Wow, this is gonna be a fucking healthy goal. What the fuck?
Suck.
Damn, dude. I didn't expect that. Yeah, Tim, that's how it goes. You'll always have that struggle for as long as you're an artist. And that. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. This is the Widowmaker right here. Yes! Let's fucking go, dude. First try Courtney now. That's all we need. Yes, dude, let's go! Oh my lord, let's fucking go, dude. It's not over, but we've got a lot of leeway. Okay. It's not in the bag. It's not in the bag by any means. We have to continue to play well. I've done this 100 times. Alright, now I gotta hit this part. Please. Oh my god, I don't know how the fuck I hit that. That was a fucking miracle. Ah, almost a 51. Almost a 51. Playing like a fucking fiend right now. Okay, let's continue. We've got a little bit of time now to really kind of just de-stress. Yo, thanks, Nut. It's hard to lose a lot of time on these. So this is a great opportunity for me to get my composure, just keep talking. Honestly, I do best in speedruns when I'm not focusing that much on what I'm doing. I didn't want to take it too risky right there. So how y'all doing today, huh? Y'all feeling good? You enjoying the run so far? Ah, shit. Almost got the cycle skip. Is this world record pace? Oh, this is world record pace by a fucking mile, my guy. Alright, 68. The biggest potential cuck now is fucking up something like this. Damn. I gotta just go for that cycle. I gotta get used to that again. Ooh, he didn't fire. Pretty good. I'll take it. How good is your late game sobs? Is this 123? I'm not gonna get a 123, but I could feasibly get a 124. My late game sobs are actually pretty decent. I golded almost everything. I gotta do well. Plans on merch? I just finished a t-shirt sale, Den, but I will be doing more merch in the future. Shouldn't have, yeah, I wanted to take the damage right there so that I could... whatever. It's too much to talk about right now. Okay, 28 entry isn't too bad. RNG a little bit right here. Words are not coming to me as easily right now, guys, because I'm like kind of focused a little bit on this, a little bit on the run. Good RNG, good RNG. Don't get stuck in the wall here. Wait for this to come up. There's a potential soft lock right there if you jump at that too early. I've only ever gotten that soft lock one time, but you want to, when you're on a pace like this, you want to avoid as many soft locks as possible. Fine. Alright, still 129 is not bad. I'll be saving a little bit of time here. Would you ever consider merch stickers? I'd consider a lot of things. I would consider a lot of things. But we'll work out the details on all that later. Hi, Dickless. How's it going? Oh, sorry. You prefer if I call you Princess. How you doing, Princess? And how's it going, Raspberry? If I world record this run, you're subbing. Well, I'll do it. Dude, then this one's going out to big fat white dudes. Big fat white dudes everywhere. This one's for you. Hi, Jin. Hey, what's up, Blasian? Don't jump too early. I gotta make this jump. Okay, oh my god. I barely nicked that token. Wait. Shouldn't I have one more? I forget how many I'm supposed to have right now. Oh wait, I know I'm supposed to have 21 there. I think, right? Yes, okay, I have the right number. 46. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to have 46 after. Yeah, okay, we're good. I really scared myself right there. You're supposed to have 46 after you grab this one up here on the train. And for a second I was like, wait a minute. That's the scariest thing that can happen to me right now, is messing up a token. Dude, I'm freaking myself out right now. Oh my god. I'm just gonna play the fucking game. I'm not gonna worry about the token count. If I do everything right, I don't have to worry. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna take the safety health thing, so I just man-moded that. Ooh, let's go, dude. That was fast. Good backup. I fucking hate that trick. That trick is such a cup. I'm gonna be losing some time on this split, but that's okay. You're predicting a real fuck-up soon? I mean, that's not a bad prediction to make. Like, fuck-ups happen. There's no such thing as a perfect run, guys. Even this run. Let's say I barely lose any time anywhere else. This run would still be beatable. Like, It's not as if this is an unbeatable run. Alright, yeah, so I'll be losing some time here. Not a whole lot, but... that was pretty slow. Yeah, I lost a ton of time in mid-game. I lost like 35 seconds. There's no reason to even like be that in love with this run. Okay, first off, avoid the ammo. Don't do ammo until the very end. You'll unsub Kurtikov? That's fucked up, man. Damn it. Get the fuck out of my face. Doesn't really matter because I'm death abusing anyway. Ooh. Ooh, that guy tried to snipe me. I was like, dude, I'm a little further to the right than I usually am. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. And then a laser goes right past the spot that I wanted to be at. That's a fucking blessing if ever there were one, my friends. Okay, whatever. I don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Bye, Hypershot. I love you. I'll see you later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yup. Gotta fucking love it, dude. Gotta fucking love it. I love it when this shit happens. I love when the game fucks up and it's not even my fault. Alright, well, that's a ball buster. Always gotta happen on the good runs, right? Always gotta happen on the good runs. Oh, that's right. None of you have ever seen that. Well, most of you have seen that. Not a lot of you, actually. I'm gonna let you land this time. That fucking blows, dude. That really blows. Gotta fucking love it. Rip run, Zem! You gotta reset now, quick! It's fine, guys. So what just happened? That happens sometimes. Clank just disappears. Clank just disappears, and there's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing.
Han puesto cargas explosivas por toda la ciudad. Es necesaria la nave flotante para llegar a tiempo a todas.
Gotta love when the one thing that can cuck you during a great run is the one thing that actually happens. Am I losing a whole minute because of this? I'm losing a whole minute. This run sucks now. That's a shame. It's a shame this run is garbage. But it's okay, we'll keep going. Because we can still get world record pretty easily. What's good, Maxie? How you doing, man? I just lost a minute to bullshit. Hope your day is going well. Why does it happen? Because shit happens sometimes, you know? If I don't get world record because of that, I'm actually gonna be a little bit pissed. I'm not gonna lie. But for right now, I'm alright.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Risen from the ashes, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Risen from the ashes, that's exactly what we're gonna do with this room. We're gonna pull it straight out of the depths of hell, and we're gonna ascend to speed heaven. Whatever, dude. I'll just take the slow way. Okay. I got backups for days, dude. You guys think you know shit about backups? I got fucking backups, dude. I got backups.
Llega justo a tiempo, sargento. Parece que los tiranoides se preparan para atacar por esos túneles. Muy bien. Misión cumplida. Ha sido una suerte que la guardia estuviese aquí para echarle un cable. Sargento.
No, 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 please. Okay. I don't know if I got Ghost Ratchet though. That's the only thing. If not, I can back it up. I actually have no idea if I have Ghost. Actually, I should play as if I didn't get Ghost Ratchet. That's what I should do. I'll save a couple of seconds from quitting out of the mission early, and I can use that time to my advantage to test if I have Ghost Ratchet by going the other way. I got the tit. That's what matters. I got the fucking tit. This just goes to show, man, this is one of those runs that shows you that it's not just about playing fast. It's about knowing what to do when things go wrong. That's why it's always so important to cover all of your ground when you're speedrunning. It's important to not just know the fastest strats. It's about making mistakes and learning backups. Backups are never a bad thing. It's nothing shameful in knowing slower strats. Sometimes you need them. But Zem, you wouldn't need the backups if you just played perfectly the whole time. Oh, my apologies. I forgot that in hour-and-a-half speedruns we're supposed to play perfectly.
Gracias, sargento. Llega. Parece que irá a esta misión en solitario.
Alright, I don't have Ghost Ratchet. Well, I didn't have Ghost Ratchet anyway because I quit out of the mission. But now especially I don't have Ghost Ratchet. But we can just do this. And go on through to the other side. Break on through! Break on through! Okay. What happened in Metropolis? Clank disappeared. Wojo. It was one of those fights where Clank just decided he was going to do whatever the fuck he wanted, so he just flew off the arena. And I had to kill myself and restart the fight. Yeah, not much time at all, Templeton. Probably about 5 seconds tops. Now for my favorite vidcomic. And I'm not being sarcastic either, I love this vidcomic. This is my absolute favorite vidcomic out of all of them. Oh, whoops. And honestly, sometimes making a mistake in a speedrun isn't that bad, and let me explain why. Making a mistake, no matter how large or how small, prevents you from choking later on. Because making mistakes is like your brain being like, oh wait a minute, you gotta take this less seriously, dude. You gotta slow down a little bit. It's totally okay to make mistakes. It's not about what mistakes you make, it's about what you learn from them. Okay, done with VidComics, and I'm golding the split, I believe. No health backup? No, not needed. Alright guys, we're in the final 10 minutes of the speedrun. I'm gonna need some hype in the chat. Like, honestly, like, can I get some fucking hype?
Suck.
I want you guys to just start spamming your little tits off for the remaining 10 minutes. That's what I want. You want to live close to a Disney park? Well, the one in California would be too expensive to live near, and Florida's Florida, so you'd have to take your pick, Summer.
Thanks.
Thank you, Giraffe, for the 5 bits. Oh my god, Gwaltney. TG Waltney, I should say. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Rack Pack. You subbed at a good time, my friend.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
You subbed at a very good time. This is a very good-looking run so far. Hold on, I gotta fart. Yeah. Ooh, that was a silent one. Ooh, that one was a little bit louder. Okay. Cool. And I think from here I'm running against golds. That's okay. Don't Walmart it up. You can't tell me what I can and can't do with my pants. I can shit in my pants whenever I want, okay? They're my pants. I'm the streamer here. Alright. Now we're fucking shaking and baking, dude. We are fucking moving. Alright, down 2. Yeah, dude, I'm feeling myself, Maxie. I'm feeling myself. This is a very easy gold I can get right here. As long as I don't die here. Which, let's be honest, I don't really die on Koros. Except there is a death abuse, so that counts. Huh. What a fucking clean Koros so far. Jesus Christ. Alright, now we go back and get the tits. Okay, well, anyway. A little slow, but that's okay. A little slow. Teensy little bit slow. What am I doing, dude? Just fucking charge cancel. I gotta wake that guy up. Then I gotta grab this tit. Good, missiles. That's excellent. That's the exact death that I want. The missiles hit me right out of the tit cutscene, and then I just go back to the ship. 1, 2, 3.
Suck.
We're in this bitch. Alright, keep talking through this, Sam. Keep talking through this. Don't let the nerves get to you. First, we gotta level up the sniper. It's already V2, but I think I still need to do 3 rotations anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 3. 2, 3, 4. Now it's at V3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm buying ammo now because I'm going to need to. It's not going to upgrade to V4 before I run out of ammo. Actually, I could get away with 2 cycles here. Did that work? No, I still have to take out 1 more dude. So I'll take out this dude. Okay, I wanted to avoid that shot. Because that'll hit me if I just kept moving. That would have hit me. Alright, we got the tit trophy. Excellent. Calm now. Calm now. Okay. Focus. Focus. There we go. Now for the IJs. The moment of truth. Excellent. This is going to be a world record unless I fuck up Nefarious. A shame. A shame that Metropolis went down the way it did. Such a shame. But there will always be a better run. There's always another opportunity to get a good run. This is my first run of the day. Holy shit. And see, this is why Ratchet and Clank, what is it? Ratchet and Clank. If you're still in the chat, this is why we warm up. This is why we warm up. Bits. Yo, thank you, Silver Screen, for the bits. I appreciate that, man. I just gotta get through this fight first, and we're in there. 2, 3, 4.
Thanks.
5. Thank you, Pterodactyl. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the first phase. 3, 4. Stop for a tiny bit. Keep moving. Standing still there is a death sentence.
Thanks.
Alright, Nefarious is following me. Land on top of here. Let's get in the sweet spot. 1, 2, 3, and we're good. Now I just gotta focus on Bio-Obliterator and not get my ship blown up. If I can avoid getting my ship blown up, easy record, dude. Very easy record. Not too bad. Bot Project world record number 2 is complete. Thank you, Nova, for the 200 bits. Thank you very much. Around and around and around and around we go. Yeah, dude. This is fun. Just going in a big ass circle right here.
Oh my goodness, I did it!
125.25. Jan Robin with the 93 and fucking Kinetic with the 1,000. Jesus. Thank you all so much. Holy fucking shit. That wasn't a very good run. It wasn't very good at all. but it was good enough. Bits. And thank you, Scree, for the 100. Yeah, 59-second world record.